We'll start it back up for our final recording of today. Hello, everyone. We are in southern Sandoria in the past. As you can see, the music is different, or hear the music is different. And see, they got battlements everywhere. And the gates are closed. We actually have to speak to an NPC to get out. So what we're doing right now is we just finished a quest speaking to Lujad, or whatever the fuck his name is. And we have to zone out of and go to like East Ronfa or something, and then zone back to get Lujard to give us more of the quest. Because he's rude as shit like that. This NPC is probably like, God damn it, you're not cats! The human gets annoyed with me when I stand there deciding whether I want to go outside. Or inside. Or outside. Or inside.
Or just go back to where we were before.
Yep, back to Lujard. And Bailey, she walks up onto the desk and just throws herself onto my foot and lays there.
I hear that she's doing something funny. That I can tell.
Oh.
I don't know which way Mira went. He teleported. I think he went this way.
Don't know what the problem is with my sound.
I don't know. It might be the storm.
I hope it doesn't. I hope it translates to the stream properly.
Well, it won't translate to mine properly, but we'll see. Oh, I went the wrong way, I guess. I went through a gate.
Let's see where Silly went. Markers! No, you went the completely wrong way.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's to the left.
I put these sprinter shoes on. They don't seem to make me go that much faster.
I didn't even check what they do. Are they boots? There. Increases movement speed. Alright. Well, that's because you have to use them.
Oh, what do you mean?
They're an enchantment. They have 15 charges on them.
Charges? Okay. Well then.
Did you equip that ring we got from from Odd Ergen?
I don't know. I don't know if it's better than what I'm wearing. Oh, I mean, other than my warp ring.
Yeah, I have it on instead of the warp ring. There's Silly.
Who do we talk to?
We talked to Lujad.
This nerd. That chatty orc has escaped. But not before releasing all the other prisoners. There is evidence at the scene that the orc was supplied with a pinch of prism powder. We have a traitor in our midst. The escape was noticed after the changing of the guard. Could this have happened during my watch? We have every able-bodied Temple Knight available assigned to the search, but...
That might be a lady. No, that's a young Exenmile, never mind. If the knights choose to do nothing, then the young griffins will take the matters into their own hands.
Exenmile, leave military matters to your elders. Now return home and cease this unseemly conduct.
Huh? That is your answer to everything, Father! It is the same tired answer you gave when... Exenmile. That is... another boy. Rahul! What is afoot?
This Joe's work is complete.
Truly?
Yes. We must make haste to the meeting place.
It shall be the young griffins who end this war. The elders of this kingdom couldn't be trusted to lace their own boots.
Who is that, you ask? That, my friend, is Count Alphenmal M. Oshat, a royal knight and lord of the territory of Norvalan. I have only myself to blame for the behavior of my son and heir. Ever since the incident where the Bloodwing Horde enclosed the capital in their merciless grip, the streets have grown increasingly dangerous. Our high-ranking knights are being targeted by Tonberry assassins. Why, General Mushanda of the Temple Knights was slain not 3 days ago. And now we have this incident with prisoners running free. Security of Sandoria is compromised. We must all be on our guard. The Count has not had time to rest since the Battle of Jundar. We had but mobilized a larger force during that battle. The Knights of Norvalan might still be with us today. And with the loss of General Shan, Count Oshat will have a hard time coordinating the actions of the Royal and Temple Knights. It also appears we face a cunning adversary of yours, that prison is true of me. Perhaps the young Griffins will become our last bastion of hope after all. Not just, of course. Who are the young Griffins? Merely a name those enthusiastic youths have given to themselves. They employ the small courtyard further into Watchdog Alley as a meeting place. I hear they don't appreciate intrusions into their territory.
Alright. So.
I kept that with Rahal from his hair.
Yeah.
I guess Exenmile, takes up his father's lance or something. Because he uses a lance in his trust, doesn't he?
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Roland at E7. Yes, he does. So we are in G7, so E7 is just around the bend here.
Oh, go stay in there, huh?
Yeah, may as well. Roland's on the other side here. Here he is. I think this is a boy, maybe. Might be a girl, actually. It's a boy. Hold where you are, intruder! This is the territory of the young Griffins. State your business or be gone!
Do you mind, Roland? You're awfully loud, and it's very hard to concentrate. Now, if I push this while twisting that...
The captain and lieutenant have returned! Young Griffins, fall in! Captain Exenmile, Lieutenant Rahal, welcome back from your mission. At ease, Sentinel Roland. Engineer Bistilo.
Some quiet, if you please, Captain.
Come out of there and let's see this. What is it?
We have it in shoot.
Why is there an elder here? Sentinel Roland, you have not forgotten the third rule, I trust? No, sir! The third rule of the Young Griffin Charter states that no elder may be permitted entrance into our territory. Then why have you been remiss in your duty? You there! I know not your business here, but you are trespassing on Young Griffin land. Be gone at once! Captain Examile! Now what? Royal Squire Altenia approaches. That's Piamet.
It's PM.
Well, well, are we all playing nicely together? Your vigilance is to be commended, Sentinel Vlolong.
You honor me, Squire Altenia.
Hello, is this a new member of your merry band, Examil?
This cad? Most certainly not. She is trespassing in our territory.
Is that so? Greetings, I am Altinia of House Borel, a royal squire. And you are? A pleasure to meet you, Celine Miro.
Squire Altenia, please interrogate the intruder elsewhere.
Very well, no need to pull rank, Captain. Shall we speak where we shan't disturb our brave young knights? It appears some matter weighs heavily on your mind.
Let the War Council come to order.
You were taken in by an orc's trickery and aided in his escape? I find myself inclined to believe you. No one could invent such an unlikely tale. An orc bearing a unicorn signet ring and claiming to belong to House Orshiot. And then there's the matter of Temple Knight Darville and his ring of keys. But how could this orc have the signet ring of House Orshiot? It is carried on the person of Count Alphanamil at all times. And why would Sir Darville? I think I have an idea. Would you listen to my request, Cillian Miro? I want you to act as a guardian for these children. With all the strange happenings about the city these days, I fear for their safety. I would prefer to shoulder that responsibility myself, but my duties keep me busy. In return, I shall keep your part in the prison break just between you and me. Young Griffins, I told Cillian Miro you would allow them to join your order.
You what? Squire Altenia, this was not discussed. I shan't allow it. I support your decision, Captain Exenmile.
As do I. This flies in the face of everything for which the young Griffins stand. We are unanimous. The risk of embracing an untested stranger into our order are
Pish posh. Now stop being so unfriendly and welcome your new members. Now, I must return to my post. I do not want to hear of any bickering while I am gone.
You cannot do this! Take the trade intruder with you!
What do we do, Captain?
Engineer Bistilo, is your project truly complete?
Yes, Captain. I had to leave some of the finer details to an expert, but now that I think about it, the construction should not have been so complicated. The shell, to start with.
All I wanted to know was if it was finished or not.
I know, Captain. I was merely testing your patience. You'll find the plume's door inside that box.
Excellent. Intruder! Miro, silly. I have devised a way to test your suitability for the young Griffins.
Are you sure about this, Captain?
Positive. If this new recruit can follow my orders to the letter, I may just find a place for her at the next council meeting. Listen up, recruit. I have a task for you. You are to distribute these plumes d'or to the elders we name. They are simply good luck charms. Sentinel Roland, read aloud the names of our targets. Yes, sir, yes! Ahem. The targets are as follows. Count Alpha Namail M. Orisha of the Royal Knights. However, he is quite busy, so it is permitted to leave his charm with the city guard Lujad. Continuing on, Iron Ram Captain Rongalud N. Distor, Royal Knight Sabilon, Royal Knight Lieutenant Filiolus. He is on field duty, but he can be reached through Royal Knight Machinage. Temple Knight Darvile, out of the city. Then you are to leave it with Temple Knight Lully. And lastly, Temple Knight Elnond and Temple Knight Ilius. 7 elders in total. You heard him, recruit. Deliver those charms on the double. Alright, we attained 7 of these things. So, we're going to look up where these assholes are. Trade the plumes to... Okay, so we are currently at E7. There's one at G7, we know where he is, I9. Okay, most of them are on the other side of the map, except for this dude who's at C6 and Lujard. So let's head up to C6 first.
Okay.
Which is just at this door.
I hope that when we do the other cities, it gives us the baby characters of the characters we know.
Like Naji.
Yeah, Naji and Ayame and all those people, and I don't really know the Windhurst people too well. Shantota will just be the same person again.
Yeah.
Trade to this guy.
We'll get a young version of Kupipi. This charm is to be delivered to Lieutenant Filialis. I shall hold on to it until he returns from the battlefield. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Ah, there it is. Ready.
Alright, heading out. Back to Luzad. Alright, and we're gonna trade the thing to him.
Do you wish me to hand this to Count Orshat? Very well. The captain of Young Griffins must worry for his father's safety.
Alright, now the rest of them are... The rest of them are on the other side of the map, so... The first one is in H9, yeah, H9 and then I9. So H9 is just up here at the first area of the square, which will be Ilia's, somewhere around here. Quartermaster. Oh, that's I8. I9. Aha! Here it is. Or she. Maybe it's a she. We'll find out. No, this is a guy. We're gonna trade. I'll voice him, I guess. The young Griffins sent you? Oh, I see. A gesture of support from one knightly order to another. The Temple Knights must strive to meet their high expectations. Okay. Now the next one is in I-9, Rongaloo. We know where he is. A good luck charm from the young Griffins. I need nothing more than my sword arm to protect me from harm, and you can pass that on to those impudent young maggots. I suppose it was offered in good faith. I shall take it then. Alright. Next one is with I-11. Okay. I-11 is down there. Alright, it's on the other side of this thing, down by the Chocobo stables. The NPC we're looking to speak to is Sabilion.
Sepillon. This guy right here.
Huh? Yeah, him. Trade. You can voice him.
A charm from the young Griffins. Splendid. I shall wear it into battle with pride. Send my thanks to those thoughtful lads.
Excellent. Now the next
Nicolina.
ones are in K9, both of them, Elnond and Loli. Here's Elnond.
What a loser.
I think this one might be a lady. Yeah, this is a lady.
Ah,
So trade.
I'm gonna trade that. You know. Shit.
From the young Griffins, what a compassionate gesture. May Altona watch over their gentle hearts.
Alright, now we gotta go give one to Loli. I don't know where she is. That's K8, so we don't want to go there. K9. Atmosite, Millard. Alfred, Voidwatch, Remiel. She might be on top of the rampart, too.
Can we get up there?
I think so.
Yeah, she's up there. So how do we get up there? Let's throw it to her from down here. Here, catch.
There's a doorway somewhere around here. There she is. Why are you arming facing the ballista in towards town? That's weird. I'd be arming the one outside of town. Trade. I think this is also a lady.
Ah, what a pretty feather. And this is for Sir Darrell, you say? He will be thrilled, I'm sure.
Excellent. Thank you. Now time to head off back to the Griffins, I think. Alright, Silly, give us a quicken.
You don't know me.
I do. Alright, we're gonna go back and talk to Roland.
That's what you desynthesize to get the things? Bridesmaid shoes. That's funny.
Hello, Roland. How fares your mission? I shall stand fast until Captain Exenmile arrives. Is everyone assembled? And what of the recruit? So you completed your mission? Very well, Miro. Silly, you have earned the right to attend our next council meeting. And as much as I loathe this decision, a knight's word is his honor. And this is the from Squire Altenia. I know not its use. Attention! The next war council will take place here at the usual time. Dismissed. You gonna tell me what time that is, kid, or you just... Deathstone. That's
The hell?
reassuring.
Sounds good.
Alright, Claws of the Griffin.
A black jewel. I like how I'm assuming all those feathers we gave to them are like modified link pearls to just enable them to listen to what they're saying.
Yeah. Alright, so next, we can't do this one till the next game day, so that's gonna be in less than or a little over 2 hours of the game, which is like 10 minutes. Not even. So we can wait that out and start the next one. That's right, Poochie Woochie. Check, trek. Ow! My knee suddenly hurts. That's weird. One of the ads on FFX fantasy series that could replace Game of Thrones. I
What is it?
have no idea. Technically nothing could replace Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones is its own thing. People will watch it and the other thing.
Yeah. What'd you say, Piamet?
I said sounds promising.
Thirsty.
Piamet just likes Daenerys Targaryen. She wants to rename her
pretty
characters Daenerys.
She wants to name her character Daenerys.
Yeah, all of her characters are now going to be renamed Daenerys Targaryen. In fact, she's going to rename Piamet Daenerys Targaryen, and then on WoW she'll name one Daenerys, and then another one Daenerys 2. And then the third character will be named D Targaryen.
Oh.
The third one will be named DT. What? Mandragora? That's terrible. Let's do this. /job emote.
Watch this.
Jubbed. Double jub.
Look at the black mage one. What else do we have?
/job emote. Wait.
Oh, check this one out, Piamet. Watch this. If I click on Miro. Oh, he's doing it. Great.
That's black chocobo chick. What's up with that? Chocobos!
Let's dancer.
share a brief moment of stylish elegance with Miro?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What the hell's that one?
Dark Knight.
Oh,
Do it again.
I don't have Dark Knight unlocked. That's why.
Oh, I like that.
Dark Knight. What else do I have? Oh. No, I'm not showing off my abilities. We're just killing time showing off job emotes until 4 minutes goes by in game.
What are some of the other starting jobs? Paladin.
I got bunny ears. What else we got here?
What are the bunny ears from?
Beastmaster.
And what's that one? Oh,
Sure.
Dragoon, right?
Dragoon. I think that's all of them.
Mira introduces Silly to her forest friends. What's that one?
Ranger.
Ah,
Oh, hang on, there is one more.
Pup, yeah.
I went on Majin Buu. Alright, let's go. My dad likes the bats. Alright, Roland. Let's talk to you again, kid. The War Council is about to commence. Eyes front, let the council begin.
First, I shall cover the intelligence report compiled by Engineer Bistio. According to the information we gathered through through our sources, our elders have learned that the Bloodwing Horde is occupying the western half of Italia Downs and are planning an assault on their position.
The Bloodwing Horde? Is that not the very same horde that laid the siege to our capital?
Indeed, this vicious army is led by Dogdeg, a massive orc often mounted on a bougard. The Royal Knights barely managed to beat them back from the walls. This orcish commander is considered so dangerous that a plan was devised wherein the Royal Knights and Temple Knights would fall upon the Bloodwings in a united attack.
Such an operation could scarce fail. What befell?
The operation has yet to be executed.
What is the meaning of this, Rahal?
Ever since the assassination of General Mushan, Engineer Bistio, if you would be so kind. Wish I had like a cup or something. I don't know what I did with my cups.
Yeah, me either.
Before the opening of hostilities, many of the knights who supported this operation had fallen prey to a succession of assassinations. This has naturally led to a serious delay in the mobilization of the troops. I've got a cup. One moment. Come on. Don't be uncooperative now. Well, forget that. I can't, like, pull the cover off of it. And now the first cooperative operation since the start of the war is no longer...
Confound it. This is what happens when you leave matters to those squabbling fools.
And now this Dogdeg is roaming unchecked.
Then our duty is clear. We shall defeat these fiends ourselves. Tomorrow we march to Battaglia for Operation Clean and Sweep.
Captain, in this case, clean and sweep is not entirely accurate. One moment. how in the name of the goddess are the young griffins supposed to triumph over an enemy the royal knights fear to tackle without the support of the temple knights?
We shall decide on that on the field. Captain Examile, Royal Squire Altenia approaches. Just PM it.
How fare you, young griffins? It seems Celia and Mira have been accepted into your ranks. What but balls? The silence speaks volumes even if you do not. This better not be some reckless new plan in the making. Your decision to scout out Giga's activity on Girlfund Isle was the last straw for my support of your operations.
We are planning nothing of the sort. This is more of a clean and sweep.
Clean and sweep.
Ah, you see.
Captain, as I stated before, clean and sweep is not... We need to clean up this territory. The mess is unbefitting of a knightly order.
Exactly. What are you waiting for, Griffins? Brooms! Rakes! I want this area spotless.
That is a relief. I thought for a moment you meant clean and sweep in military terms. Very well. I shall leave you to your most important operation. Keep an eye on them, Celia Miro.
That was close. If Altenia knew of our plans, she would shirk her duties just to thwart us. Mira, be warned that if you so much as entertain the thought of betraying us to Altenia, your place in the young Griffins is forfeit. Ice Front! Operation Clean and Sweep commences at the first light tomorrow. Dismissed!
I approve of them going to fight an entire orcish horde with like 6 kids and a war machine.
What kind of army is made of like children?
Well, it's not. They are just... They're... I think their situation right now is such that they are caught up in this huge war and they want to do something, but they aren't allowed to, so the adults are kind of like humoring them, but also keeping an eye on them so that they don't get themselves into trouble. They just want to feel useful, you know?
They're not.
But they're just gonna get themselves in danger.
Okay, so we have to zone out again, zone back in, talk to Roland again, and then that's where we'll be ending the stream today.
Okay.
They need to bring the job emotes into FF14.
Yeah.
And while we're out here, we're gonna test something.
Oh, you want to test this now?
Yes.
That's right, show PM and pronounce. Just to be able to hear the music though, so maybe I'll put my headset on here when the music comes. You want to take a nap after this, don't you? It's like half awake right now.
Okay, you ride the
Appreciate your-
panther, and I'll ride the.
Okay, let's
Crap.
see if this works. Oh, I have to wait, I guess.
Cannot be used in this area. What is up?
Oh, thwarted.
Rude. All right, back
I'll
in.
have to go back to regular Sandoria then after this. Do it.
Yeah. We'll just grab the book to Battalion Downs or something. Alright, let's go talk to Roland. I'll look up how to mount in the south areas later.
I like how you call them South. I wonder what it really stands for.
Yeah,
Smell what?
the deep south.
There are restaurants on either side of my apartment that have outdoor seating, so that wouldn't surprise me.
My dad likes the bat job emote and the frog job emote. I'm personally a big fan of the frog, in case you didn't notice, because my icon on Twitch and YouTube is a picture of Miro from Final Fantasy XIV turned into a frog. In the middle of the battle in Wanderer's Palace hard mode, I decided to just stop fighting, zoom in as a frog, and get a screenshot.
Excellent.
Because
Now you have
that's...
to get one from Anti-Tower, too.
Oh, I need to, yeah.
It's harder in that one, though, because he's constantly trying to hit you.
Yeah.
If we can get one where, like, you get frogged and I don't as a healer, or Piamet doesn't as a healer, they could just heal it. We could just heal you through it
It's true.
while you take the picture.
Alright, gonna talk to Roland. I have a message for you from the captain. Operation Clean and Sweep has been moved forward. Rendezvous with the main force in Battalion Downs. Those are your orders. The main force has likely reached the trails of Jugna Forest by now. I shall remain here and guard the base. Alright, so next week, Silly, our mission starts on this one. We will be going to Jugner Forest. We have to enter through East Funfair, that gate that we finally reached. Now, this quest text says that we can get to it via Chocoback. So I'm going to see if it's going to let us ride the Chocobo. See if that's allowed. Because mounting's supposed to be allowed in every area that you have the license to ride a Chocobo. Alright. Apparently they had no need for auction houses 20 years ago. That or it's in northern Sandoria. Alright, so I don't know who exactly we talked to.
It's this person that we traded the thing to.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sebillon.
I think you voiced him. Alright, let's see here. Finest breeding, okay, so that's not him. That's not him.
I tried clicking the chocobo directly. Didn't work.
Alright, let's go to the book, and we're going to teleport to just normal Battalion Downs, not the one in the south.
Okay.
If you recall, the book is right by the entrance.
The book is wherever I say it is. Hope we can get a house and an apartment. I don't see why not.
A house and an apartment?
Yeah, when they introduce Ishgard housing.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Teleportation assistance, we are going to Norvalen.
Oops.
Battalion Downs. Alright, so Silly's gonna ride the Panther Piamet, and I'm gonna ride the Crab. And Silly's gonna give you his headset. So you can listen to how awesome this is. Alright, abilities, mount.
Oh, I want a crab.
Look how funny Silly looks riding that.
I don't like how he sits on it.
No one likes how they said it. It's just so hilarious.
It's not meant to have mounts, but I think they just were like, they just added it in. They're like, fine, we'll give you some mounts. But it's not
That's
gonna
like
be pretty.
this really weird spine.
Yeah.
Look at the crab. Look at how-
I want the one Miro saw is so cute. Is that really how mounting works? Crap.
It's
Oh, that's dumb. You can't. Oh my gosh.
it's based on like FF11 never had mounts, so they kind of just tossed it in there as a side note. But they kind of just did it as people were asking for it, but they attached it to the Chocobo porter system. So you can only mount in areas where you can ride a Chocobo through the Chocobo porter. Alright, so I'll try and figure out how to mount in the south areas later, Silly. For now, we are going to be done. So let me say, yeah, so I'm just going to say this. There's going to be no stream tomorrow. That's why we're doing this today. It just didn't work out. On Monday, I'll be doing Final Fantasy 13-2. Next Saturday, there will not be a Final Fantasy 14 stream because I am out, but Sunday there should be an FF11 stream. So, everyone, thank you for viewing. I will see you later. Have a good one.